Thank you for joining me. As the bells chime, I hadn't even looked at the clock. I'm glad it's not the hour because I'd have had to have paused for quite a while. I'm at a place I've not been to for a while, in a village that is absolutely gorgeous. It's called Lower Peover, and Cheshire is full of pretty little villages, and this is one. And I've actually come out for lunch to the pub. I shall turn round. I should step back and show you where I'm going to have my lunch. Here we are at the wonderful old bells of Peover. I've been coming here on and off for around 30 years. But I just happened to be here today, and so lunch it is. But that gives me time to actually have a wander first. So back we go to the church. This Grade 1 listed St Oswald's. One of the many gorgeous churches that are scattered around the county. I do like these old churches. I'm keeping the camera away from the main entrance at present because the sun is very low and very bright in the sky. But the beautiful black and white buildings. There we are. And the tower. The sandstone tower. And these old gravestones. There certainly were some grand gravestones. The background is children's playtime in the local school. I have to say it's my type of school. I always loved working in small village schools. I felt that I was at my best there. I shall stop for a moment and move down another path to get a better shot of the church. I've moved back away from the graveyard to the gorgeous lich gate. I do like lich gates as well. When my son got married, he did so in a church that had a beautiful lich gate. I'd spent many hours arranging flowers inside the church. But on the actual day of the wedding, I did a huge great arch around the lich gate. And my son passed, having played golf that morning with his friends, on his way to get dressed, and I was still up the ladder arranging the flowers. To be told, "Mother, you'd better come down and go and get your glad rags on." So I did, but no matter how much I scrubbed my nails, I couldn't get rid of the green from the greenery. So I slapped on some nail polish to cover it. So much for mother of the bride. Everybody else arrived, cool, calm and collected. I jammed my hat on and made it to the church in time. Having remembered, fortunately, to take down the ladder before I left. But there we are, this Pretty little church. It really does look gorgeous. I have to say, I haven't ever been inside. Oh gosh, and I'm getting the smell of food wafting over from the pub. That is a village of only 400 people, but it's got 2 pubs. It's got a little store, it's got the church, and obviously it's got the school. But you have to be, shall we say, well-heeled to be able to buy a property here. And I shouldn't imagine that they come on the market that often either. So that is St Oswald's. And before the bells start chiming, and apparently the pub wasn't called the Bells of Peover because of the church bells. I think it was a family name. But I could quite readily have misremembered that. Oh gosh, look at that glorious tree against the blue sky. On that note, I shall take you on my walk in a few moments. Take care. Thank you for joining me.